So spring has arrived, and this is a reminder about the energy and the symbolism of spring. Spring is rebirth, and that is a huge, extra huge theme this year. How do we rebirth ourselves from confinement? How do we rebirth ourselves, from the old paradigms? Taking note that this particular form of rebirth is not in a single moment. It's probably not in a single year. It's let's call it an initiation of a new rebirth. That could take some time. Remembering that spring is so fucking full of energy, because if you consider the amount of energy and force it takes for a seed in the soil to like burst forth, sprout, for a flower on a tree to like get that bud pushing out of that piece of wood, that is just pure energy and force pulled up. So the same thing is there for us. That is what gives us the energy for rebirth. On the flip side, all this energy, and it's also in some ways a form of anger, a form of a certain kind of rage. It's movement. It's getting things moving. And if you will look through history and such, you will find that this period indeed is quite ripe with things like wars and revolutions, and unfortunately right now in the US, the shootings. And so with that in mind, and just holding space for these kind of things to happen, not to accept them, but that they are going to be part of this process. So and also I think about that with dandelions coming up, because they are a liver cleanser. Spring brings up the liver also, and the liver is associated with anger. So you're having just so much, Mother Nature provides and she guides. You follow the cycles of the seasons, you follow the ground and what comes up, you follow the flow, and if you can put yourself in that same rhythm, you will be able to keep surfing things in a more graceful way. I do hope that you just can take what is good here and push it forward, so that you push forward to the things that you want.